welcome to today's new video, and in today's video I'm gonna share with you some daily habits that I changed in my life and that I also advise my clients to do that truly changed the way I feel on daily basis, but also improve my health. And some of these tips sound familiar to you, others might be new, but yeah, I'm excited to share them and I hope these will inspire you and help you as well. So the first thing is to use the sleep mode on your phone. And this is a setting whereby you will not get any notifications between certain hours because you're in sleep mode. So this is truly so helpful. I personally turn this on around 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. in the morning. And between these times, I don't get any notifications. You won't get distracted. Your brain won't automatically, start running again. Because what is super important to have a great sleep is to really zone out in the evening. And I mean, nowadays, the first most important thing that keeps your brain running and keeps your body running and our mind and thoughts is our phone. Already by using this setting in your phone, you're really gonna improve that evening routine and that calm around the evening. And also in the morning, first thing waking up, we're like, oh, let's check our phone, let's scroll, let's open TikTok, let's open Instagram. But for what? It is just not the best start of your day. By setting this in your phone and not using your phone as much between these hours is so much life-changing. So I'm gonna explain a little bit how you do that. So you open the settings in your phone and then you will go to the focus mode. There you will find different things, and you can for every day say what time you would like to wake up and what time you would like to wind down. Also, you can make it look a little bit more cute, edit the color of this thing and even like a cute symbol. You can do anything you'd like to make it, motivational for you. And then the second thing that truly changed my daily life and also especially the movement throughout my day is doing home workouts, because this just needs the smallest amount of time and in the most efficient way. You don't have to go to class, you don't have to shower there to get back to, like if you do a 1-hour class outdoors, usually honestly with changing and going there and showering, at least you're gone for 2 hours. And as a new mom, I don't have this time at all, and I really believe in consistency. You don't need to work out every day for an hour, but it's gonna make such a difference if you can do a little single little thing every day or every other day. So it's not even about the workout itself, it really the movement of the body, the waking up the body, that's what makes the difference throughout the entire day. And that's what's gonna make you make different choices throughout the day and make you feel healthier and more energized throughout the day. Also, the intensity of this workout on my body and on my energy is so much better and so much more doable. The good thing about home workouts is that you can decide on that moment what you feel like on that moment. And if you booked a class for a certain day and you're not feeling like doing that workout, then it's not the best decision for your body at that moment. So I love everything about home workouts, and obviously I love my own workouts so much. I find them very, very effective. And yeah, this is truly a life changer for me because it's doable anywhere, anytime, and it's free. Then the third thing is no caffeinated drinks after 1 p.m. and ideally just 2 drinks max in the morning, because not only does it really impact your sleep, like if you drink after 1 p.m. you might maybe be able to fall asleep if you're lucky, but it still really impacts so much of the quality of your sleep. And I personally had some months, years in my life that I truly quit drinking any coffee or any caffeine just because I hit the point that I felt shaking and that I could just tell that my mind keeps running even more, if I drank so much caffeine. So be aware of that impact, not only on your sleep, but also on the anxiety and the restlessness you feel throughout the day. So have a look. Hey, how do I feel? And how much caffeine did I drink that day? Because it truly has so much impact on your restlessness, on your anxiety. And so thereby it's just a great thing to get rid of. And then another thing is to make notes and to-do lists. This is such an easy step to take, but it's so life-changing because you write down the things that are in your mind and that you won't forget and that you need to do, and it creates such a good overview for you. If things are all summed up in your mind, you don't get any overview. It's like a mathematics sum. I said this before, many things in my podcast, in lifestyle advices videos, but if you keep things in your brain, in your thoughts, you won't create an overview. Just like a mathematics sum, if you write it down, you will create an overview and find solutions for the things that are going on in your life. So use that pencil, use that notebook, and write things down to create overview, to create to-dos, and to create also an overview on, hey, what is important right now, what is less important, and thereby you know your priorities and you know what to do that day. And make sure you use a cute notebook for it so you feel motivated and you won't lose the papers, and it's all in a little overview and you feel well put together. It's important to act like that version of yourself you want to be able to feel it as well. And then another one that is in line with this is start practicing your gratitude. This is a hard one to start with, I feel like, for many people, because it feels a little bit like spiritual, and I think a lot of people just don't take the time to really be grateful and to realize a little bit what's going on in their mind and what's going on in their life, and you just keep going in life. But you never really stand still by the things you like and the things you feel grateful for. It's just so easy to forget about the good things and to remember the bad things and the sad things and the criticism you got and all of that. We easily forget about the good things. That's just how our brain works. It's like it remembers the bad things and it will forget about the good things. So you have to keep reminding yourself on a daily basis, hey, this was great, this is nice, this is something I'm grateful for. And thereby I really recommend using a gratitude journal, and you have great ones for just 5 or 6 minutes a day. 3 questions in the morning, 3 questions in the evening, but they truly help you with feeling more grateful throughout the day, throughout life thereby. And I really can tell that the more I use a gratitude journal, the less I basically need it, because my brain after a while automatically starts thinking about things I'm grateful for throughout the day if I don't feel my best. So definitely a really great recommendation is to start practicing your gratitudes. Then another tip that is really life-changing and that always improves your mood every time is getting out and going for a walk. This is like therapy, honestly. You need to just go out that house, sometimes change scenery in order to kind of put yourself together again and see overview in life and feel relieved and feel free and feel happy. It truly is a life changer, not only for that mind, but also really for your body. I find walking one of the most efficient way to basically get in shape and feel the best in your body, because it's so doable. This is something I also really do whenever I feel like, ugh, I'm just not feeling it. I'm sitting on this couch or I'm working behind my desk and I'm just irritated. One of the things that I mostly try to do is to get out, get some fresh air, get a walk in, and I promise you always feel better afterwards. I also tell my clients this. I think you never come back from a walk and be like, I feel worse. Never, ever, ever. So it's always a great idea to go on a walk. And then the last thing, and this is something that I'm recently also trying to improve myself, but it's meditating. And ever since I first heard meditating, I was like, that's not something for me. I don't know how to do that. But soon enough, I realized that I needed that moment of rest and peace somewhere in the day in my life. And honestly, especially when I'm traveling for modeling and then when I'm super busy and doing castings and shows and life basically thrown at you and you're just like oh my god, what to do. It's just so many things happening at once. It's so important to rest, take a deep breath in and out, and tune in with your body to relax and get back to who you are, basically. So I think I started that like years ago, but mostly then I did it in bed whenever I was going to sleep, and when my mind kept running, I listened to guided meditation, honestly, just on Spotify. I love the Jason Stevenson one. But now recently, one of my friends, we had a friends weekend, and she introduced me with yoga nidra, which is like you lay down. It's a guided meditation as well, and I really am obsessed ever since, because it truly makes you tune in with your body and connect with your body, and your mind only can go that direction and it just can't keep running. And I'm a person, I have such a hard time to really relax and do nothing. That's so hard for me, and I know that's so hard for so many of you. So this is truly something I really recommend to try out. And I'm using this application on my phone. It's called Insight Timer, where you can find so many different meditation kind of things, and it's just really worth it to try out during any time that you need to take more rest but you find it very hard to slow down. So I think these were all the things that I would like to share with you today to change your daily habits, and I hope they were nice for you, practical as well. And let me know in the comments, what is your favorite daily habit that changed your life? Because I would like to be inspired too, and I'm sure you will inspire someone else from my community as well. So thank you so much for watching and listening today. I hope you liked it. Can't wait to see you next time, and I love you. Bye.